Have you ever thought about how much better your meals could taste if you ground your own meat at home? It's one of those small changes in the kitchen that can completely transform your cooking. Today, we're looking at some of the best meat grinders you can get right now, each with its own unique strengths. And if you want to check the current prices, you'll find links for every grinder in the description box below. Let's begin with the Weston number 22 Manual Meat Grinder in Sausage Stuffer. When you first set your hands on this grinder, you immediately feel its sturdy build and professional-grade presence. It's designed for those who want more than just a casual kitchen tool. It's a piece of equipment that feels like it belongs in a butcher's shop. As one of the top-rated meat grinders, the number 22 size means you're working with a grinder that has a large capacity, allowing you to process bigger batches of meat at once. This is ideal if you're preparing sausages, burgers, or meals for a family gathering. The heavy-duty construction ensures that every turn of the handle translates into smooth, reliable grinding, giving you consistent results without unnecessary strain. As you start using it, you'll notice how the polished interior and precision-cut components work together to keep meat flowing evenly through the auger. The grinder doesn't just crush meat, it guides it, allowing you to achieve a texture that feels both natural and customizable. The sausage stuffer attachment adds another layer of versatility. You can go from grinding a hearty batch of venison to filling casings for homemade bratwursts without skipping a beat. The process feels intuitive, and because of the grinder's weight and stability, you don't have to worry about it shifting around on your countertop. The experience of grinding with the Weston is tactile and rewarding. The handle turns with a satisfying resistance, reminding you that you're working with real food in its purest form. You can hear the steady rhythm of the auger pulling meat through, and there's something reassuring about knowing you're in control of every step. Whether you're experimenting with spice blends for sausages or simply preparing ground beef for a week's worth of meals, the Weston gives you both capacity and precision. Ultimately, this grinder is about empowerment in the kitchen. It's not just a tool, it's a partner in your culinary creativity. You'll find that it invites you to explore recipes you might not have tried before, simply because you now have the means to do so. And for anyone who values tradition, the Weston feels like a bridge between old-world craftsmanship and modern kitchen convenience. It's easy to see why many consider it among the best home meat grinders available today. Do you see yourself using a heavy-duty grinder like this for big batches, or would you prefer something more compact for everyday cooking? Now, moving on to the LHS Manual Meat Grinder, you'll immediately notice a different design philosophy at play. Where the Weston emphasizes heavy-duty capacity, the LHS is all about accessibility and ease of use. This grinder is compact, lightweight, and designed for everyday cooking. When you place it on your countertop, the suction base immediately secures it in place, giving you stability without requiring clamps or extra tools. That means you can set it up quickly and get straight to grinding. Using the LHS feels smooth and effortless. The handle is ergonomically designed, so you don't feel fatigued even after turning it for a while. The stainless steel blades are sharp and efficient, ensuring that meat, vegetables, or even softer items like mushrooms pass through cleanly and evenly. This versatility is one of the grinder's strongest assets. You're not limited to just meat. You can experiment with grinding vegetables for fillings, nuts for recipes, or even breadcrumbs for cooking. What stands out most about the LHS is the sense of control it gives you in your everyday cooking. You can prepare smaller portions without feeling like you're overcommitting to a large grinder setup. The transparent body lets you see the grinding process in action, which is both practical and satisfying. You know exactly what's going into your food, and you can adjust as you go. For families who want fresh homemade meals without relying on prepackaged products, this grinder becomes a reliable kitchen companion. The experience of using it is clean, efficient, and surprisingly enjoyable. You'll find yourself reaching for it not just when you want to grind meat, but whenever a recipe calls for finely processed ingredients. It's the kind of tool that encourages creativity in the kitchen because it makes experimentation so simple. With the LHS, you're not just grinding, you're expanding the possibilities of what you can prepare at home. For many, this makes it a contender for the best meat grinder for home use. What's the first recipe you'd want to try if you had a grinder like this in your kitchen? Next, let's take a closer look at the VEVOR Cast Iron Meat Grinder. At first glance, you'll notice its classic design, which feels timeless and solid. This grinder is built from cast iron, giving it a sense of permanence and durability that's immediately reassuring. It clamps securely to your table or countertop, anchoring itself firmly so you can grind with confidence. That stability, combined with the weight of the cast iron, makes the grinding process feel steady and controlled. When you begin using it, you'll appreciate the precision that comes from its well-engineered components. The auger pulls meat through with consistency, and the plates give you the ability to achieve different textures, depending on what you're preparing. Whether you're grinding beef for burgers or pork for sausages, the VEVOR delivers a uniform output that makes cooking more predictable and enjoyable. The included sausage stuffer adds versatility, allowing you to create homemade sausages with ease. The tactile experience of the VEVOR is one of its most appealing qualities. Turning the handle feels purposeful, with just the right amount of resistance to remind you that you're working with a heavy-duty tool. The cast iron construction doesn't just look traditional, it performs with the kind of reliability that makes you feel like you're part of a long lineage of home cooks and butchers. It's a grinder that connects you to the roots of food preparation in a way that lighter, more modern designs often can't. In practice, the VEVOR excels at both small and medium-sized batches. It's not about speed, but about precision and control. You'll find that the more you use it, the more you appreciate the consistency it brings to your cooking. It's the kind of grinder that encourages you to slow down and enjoy the process, reminding you that good food is as much about the preparation as it is about the final dish. It's no surprise this grinder is often listed among the best home meat grinder options for those who value tradition. Moving on to the Huanyu Manual Meat Grinder, you'll immediately sense the brand's commitment to quality and craftsmanship. Huanyu has built a reputation for producing reliable kitchenware, and this grinder reflects that ethos perfectly. It's designed with stainless steel, giving it a sleek, modern appearance while also ensuring strength and durability. The polished finish isn't just for looks, it makes cleaning easier and prevents food from sticking, which adds to the overall user experience. When you start grinding with the Huanyu, you'll notice how smoothly the components work together. The stainless steel construction allows the auger and blades to glide through meat with efficiency, producing clean, even cuts. This results in ground meat that feels fresh and uniform, ideal for recipes where texture is key. The grinder is also versatile enough to handle other ingredients, such as mushrooms, which opens up additional culinary possibilities. The design of the Huanyu emphasizes both form and function. It's compact enough to fit comfortably in your kitchen, yet substantial enough to feel like a serious tool. The handle is crafted for comfort, making it easier to grind larger portions without fatigue. And because the grinder is backed by a dedicated after-sales support system, you can use it with confidence, knowing that the brand stands behind its products. Using the Huanyu feels like a balance between tradition and modernity. You get the hands-on satisfaction of manual grinding, but with the sleekness and refinement of a contemporary design. It's a grinder that encourages you to experiment, whether you're preparing a simple dinner or trying out more ambitious recipes. For many home cooks, it deserves a place on the list of best meat grinders, thanks to its combination of durability and modern design. Finally, let's turn to the VEVOR Manual Meat Grinder. This grinder immediately stands out as an Amazon's Choice product, which means it has already earned a reputation for being well-rated and well-priced. When you first set it up, you'll appreciate the thoughtful design that makes it accessible for home cooks who want reliability without complication. Its sturdy build gives you confidence, while the straightforward setup ensures you can start grinding right away. As you begin using it, the VEVOR shows its strength and consistency. The grinding mechanism is engineered to handle meat efficiently, producing results that are even and satisfying. You'll notice how the handle turns smoothly, translating your effort directly into performance. This makes the process feel natural and rewarding, whether you're preparing a small batch for dinner or a larger portion for meal prep. The design of the VEVOR emphasizes user-friendliness. It's not overly bulky, so it fits comfortably in most kitchens. yet it has the durability to handle regular use. The components are designed to work together seamlessly, reducing friction and making the grinding process more enjoyable. It's a grinder that feels approachable even if you're new to manual meat preparation. What you can expect from the VEVOR is a reliable companion in your kitchen. It gives you the freedom to prepare fresh, homemade ground meat with ease, and it does so in a way that feels efficient and satisfying. It's the kind of tool that quickly becomes part of your routine because it delivers consistent results without demanding too much effort from you. For anyone searching for the best meat grinder for home use, the VEVOR is an excellent option that balances performance and simplicity. Which of these grinders do you think would fit best into your own cooking routine? I love to hear your thoughts in the comments. So there you have it, 5 grinders that each bring something unique to the table. Whether you want the power of a professional grade tool or the simplicity of a compact design, these are some of the best home meat grinders you can get right now. And if you'd like to see the current prices, you'll find all the links waiting for you in the description box below.